Hi guys, I'm super excited. In today's video. We're going to be talking about a state that I've actually helped a lot of international students find the right university for them in this state. And that's primarily because of the abundant wealth of academically solid and reputable universities within the state limits. So in today's video, we're going to explore why it's worth studying as an international student in the state of Kansas. Well, for starters, it's home to the University of Kansas. It is the largest and best or highly ranked university within the state limits. It is ranked in the top 100 and it has more than 30,000 students on campus. So that goes to show the enormous size this university has, in particular, the wealth of majors that you're going to be able to choose from. It also has fantastic research opportunities. So if you're looking for a big explosive campus atmosphere, then look no further and take a look at the University of Kansas, because it will have all the different sports shows and games to watch. It has, as I said, the academic rigorous programs that you're looking for, as well as that huge campus atmosphere and experience to enjoy. Now, outside of those mega universities or larger universities, Kansas also offers medium to small university sizes if that is more up your alley. Some examples of these are Fort Hays, Emporia State University, Truman University, which is actually located in the same city or college city as the University of Kansas, as well as Pittsburgh State University. Again, all of these would be smaller in size, nearly 10 to 12, 15,000 students on campus. Some of them offer fantastic master's programs. Others do not offer master's programs. They only offer undergraduate programs, but all of them have the excellent on the academic side and a maybe more personal connection with your professors, with your peers, and overall the campus life will be more tranquil and calm compared to, for example, the University of Kansas. So if that's also interesting for you and you want to explore perhaps smaller colleges to have more of that intimate connection, then be sure to check out some of those options, because the state of Kansas is well known for their medium to small sized universities. Now, another point of its attractiveness, right, for both U.S. citizens and international students alike is the affordability of rent, for example. Cost of life in Kansas is below the national average. Rent is way below the national average, so it does come quite cheap to rent an apartment with some friends. So if you're looking to live off campus, be sure to check the limitations of your university. For freshmen and sophomore students, it is quite common to have an on-campus life restriction, and that way you are underaged in many cases, so you will have to comply with that. But afterwards, you can definitely find some friends to live together, saving some costs and making it more affordable to live off campus. Another cool thing about Kansas is it is well known for their academic and merit-based scholarships. Pretty much all the universities that I've referenced and that you can find in the state borders will offer some form of award. So if you're academically gifted or simply an interested student to learn more about their scholarship structure, be sure to check universities in Kansas out, because you might get a great scholarship opportunity for your studies in the U.S. So what is Kansas known for when it comes to career prospects? Well, historically speaking, it has been tied together with agriculture for many, many years. However, in the last 15 to 20 years, it has diversified its industries. So if you're looking, for example, a job in the social science, sales, marketing, construction areas, those are all very, very healthy sectors right now in Kansas, with a lot of different innovations taking place as well. Kansas as a state is trying to find different tax benefits for companies interested in setting up shop in the state limits. So you can probably expect to see pretty good diversification of those new sectors, technological sectors, for example, coming in the next 10 to 20 years as well. Having said that too, I might add that the employability rates or graduation rates and then finding employment upon completion with the universities in Kansas are actually very, very healthy. And that also goes to show that the excellence of these programs is such that no matter where you stay and find a job afterwards, whether it is in the state limit or outside, your degree will be recognized and you will find employment opportunities as soon as you complete your program. Now, another thing, key aspect when it comes to the education in Kansas specifically, is that they put a lot of emphasis in the real world experience. So be sure to check out all the internship opportunities, regardless of what university you're looking at. You're probably going to find some form of internship opportunity throughout your program to get your hands on real world experience in the job market. So that's something that will separate you from the rest upon completion, upon graduation of any given program. And like I said, Kansas is pretty well known for that mentality. Now, another cool fact about Kansas is its geographic location. It is surrounded by huge states such as Missouri, Oklahoma, Colorado, or Nebraska, giving each student or U.S. resident the opportunity to just visit these neighboring states, see the landscape and the nature of these beautiful locations. But also, since it is so centrally located, you can go to the West Coast or to the East Coast for basically the same amount of time, allowing each of our international students to explore the U.S. in a very easy and time-efficient manner. Kansas itself also offers the opportunity to view breathtaking landscapes, forests, lakes, or even waterfalls, making Kansas a beautiful destination for hiking and outdoor experiences. Now, due to all of its international exposure and Kansas being a summer tourist destination as well, you will find a very good multicultural experience within the state limits. And that can be applied to the cuisine with different restaurants from around the world and different forms of cooking. You also have the artistic movement, whether that's music or the arts, again, very present in the culture of Kansas, and also all the different entertainment opportunities from sport all the way to different film festivals in summer seasons. When it comes to the student experience itself, don't worry about a thing, because you will be able to explore that multicultural faceted experience on campus, regardless of the university you go to, whether that's a big mega university such as the University of Kansas, as I mentioned, more than 30,000 students, or smaller campuses alike. You will have a long list of sports to watch, clubs to join, different events and activities specifically imagined for international students, travel opportunities, and as I mentioned, becoming members of a long array of clubs to be an active member of your campus community. Now, before we finish, I just wanted to share with you a quick fact or two about the state of Kansas, which I thought was pretty interesting when I was doing the research for this state. For starters, the element helium was discovered in 1905 at the University of Kansas. So that goes to show the excellence of that educational system and university. And secondly, the pizza chain restaurant of Pizza Hut was also founded and created in the state of Kansas. So it goes to show that not everything is as it appears. Kansas has that tradition of being very agricultural in nature, when in fact it has a lot more to offer and a lot more to discover in this beautiful and outstanding state. Now, if Kansas does sound appealing and you want to learn more about it and see if your profile matches and fits with those universities or budget limitations of this state, then please, why don't you fill out the form that you find in the description of this video. On that form, we will be asking you for a phone number in order to give you a free consultation with an Epro 360 member. And on that call, we can better assess your profile, what other states might be appealing to you, and how Epro 360 can help you study in the United States. Last but not least, I would also like to encourage you to like and subscribe to this YouTube video channel, and that way you get notified of any new content that we create and automatically learn about the incredible and fascinating parts of the US and its educational system. Until then, thank you very, very much and have a wonderful day.